Jerry Claiborne, congratulations on a fine showing in the Liberty Bowl, and I'm sure that people have read a lot about the comments that you made following the football game Saturday, and I'm sure that maybe they'd like to hear exactly what you said following the Liberty Bowl game in Memphis, Tennessee on Saturday.
Well, actually, Bill, as I said before we went down there, and I still believe this, we played certainly one of the finest football teams in the country, and I think they're one of the top 5 teams. Of course, they ranked number 9 in the country, but they were truly one of the finest football teams in the country. And I think we convinced yesterday what I've also said all along, that Virginia Tech is one of the finest football teams in the country, because we battled them right on down the line, and we think that had it not been for roughing the kicker penalty, we might, in a fumble, well, we might have been the winners. But there again, that's the breaks of the game, and we got to play it and not make mistakes like that. And I think the teams were so even that the one that got the breaks there in the second half, that was the deciding factor. But we were outscored, but we certainly weren't outfought. I can't say enough of our players, the way they went after Miami. And after the first half, they had a minus 16 yards rushing and a total offense of 35 yards. And when you hold a great football team like Miami to 35 yards and a half, well, you've done a heck of a job. And for the whole total game, they had 163 yards, which was almost 150 yards under their season's total average. So defensively, we played a great football game. They'd only been scored once on offensively on a running play. And, of course, we scored on by running the football. And as I say, it was a game. We were 2 evenly matched football teams. Our kids gave great effort. And if we could maybe gotten that old oblong ball to bounce our way in that second half, well, maybe we could have come off of it. It's a real game of inches, Bill, and several times one man on the opening half, second half kickoff, one man makes a play, and almost had Frankie Laurie breaking loose on a punt return, and one man made it. It's a game of inches, and a couple of times on their drive for a touchdown, they had to measure for the first down, and they just made it. Had they not made it, had he kicked to us. But they came up with a big play, and that's the difference of the ball game.